But unfortunately, we are releasing too much carbon into the atmosphere and the planet is getting warmer. If we continue to eat food that has high carbon emissions like meat and dairy, there will be more and more carbon in the atmosphere and the planet will continue to get warmer. Higher temperatures will threaten nature as we know it. I would actually like to take you forward in time so that you can experience it for yourself. We will see how nature will change as the carbon in the atmosphere increases. We will go forward 30 years to the year 2051, and we will gradually see the changes together.
These changes represent what the future is projected to look like if all people continue to eat the way they do today.
The temperature is rising. This impacts the snow on the mountains, which melts sooner in the spring, and there's not enough water in the lake for all the animals. Oh no. I can see outbreaks of pine beetles which are destroying the trees. It makes them vulnerable and drier. Now, fires are starting. Look, can you see that there is more dust in the air? I can sense that the air quality is not as good. You can hear that it is silent now. There are fewer insects to pollinate the flowers, and many animals are losing their natural habitat and are going extinct. Now we are in the year 2051, and you can see I am 30 years older. The Rocky Mountain National Park looks completely different from what it was like in 2021. The sounds and sights we enjoyed then are gone. You can play a role in reducing carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, and your decisions make a difference. Our food consumption is responsible for more than 1/4 of all carbon emissions. The most problematic is livestock production. It accounts for 80% of the emissions. But what can we do about it?
Currently, we eat a lot of meat and dairy.
This diet is also dangerous to our health. We know that some foods do not harm our nature, and some of them can even absorb carbon. If we start to eat more vegetables, fruits, and legumes like beans or garbanzo, we could help our planet and avoid this. Here is the environmental pyramid. On the top of the pyramid, you can see foods that are bad for the natural environment. Look, beef is at the top of the pyramid. The highest carbon emissions are due to beef production. If people decide to eat less red meat, it would make a huge positive impact. At the next level, you can see fish and cheese, which are also bad for nature. If you look a bit farther down, you will see pork and chicken, which are not very good for the environment either. Then you can see pulses and nuts in the green area. Pasta, sweets, and yogurt are somewhere in the middle. As you can see, bread does not harm nature much. At the bottom of the pyramid, there are foods with low environmental impact, fruits and vegetables.